His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Dr. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
By 9 a.m., President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni arrived at Kololo Independence Grounds as chief guest for the 59th Independence Anniversary and later inspected the Guard of Honor mounted by the armed forces.
Right Honorable, oh Mama, the First Lady, you are also welcome, Bambi. We love you.
As the norm, a march passed in slow and quick time ensued. President Museveni said despite the COVID-19 pandemic, the economy has not suffered a big setback.
It was able to achieve a modest rate of growth. By end of June 2022, our GDP will be standing at US dollars about 41 billion by foreign exchange method, and at US dollars 117 billion by the PPP method, purchasing power parity method.
This, according to President Museveni, is without the contributions of the first oil expected in 2025.
First oil to be pumped out of the ground will be achieved by 2025 because all the agreements have been signed. All these achievements are in spite of the corruption of some public officials, including some political actors. I congratulate the whistleblowers who patriotically expose these criminals, parasites, and traitors to their own people.
He says this is in addition to the work done by the Operation Wealth Creation and other wealth creation programs.
I congratulate the Operation Wealth Creation for, in the last 8 years, helping us to reduce abakorera ekida kyonka subsistence actors from 68% of the households to now 39%, according to the latest UBOS survey. Let us use the parish model, parish development model, or the Myoga program to convert all these into operators in the money economy with Echibaro.
Referring to United States of America as a young nation, Museveni called upon Ugandans to respect and support wealth creators and maintain peace.
To consolidate peace durably, expand and strengthen the ranks of the wealth creators, we must ensure that the wealth creators are more in number. Right from the beginning, the NRM emphasized the point of protecting life and property. It was actually point number 2 in the 10 points program. And it is principle number 3 in the 4 principles of the NRM, which is socio-economic transformation. You cannot transform society without wealth creation. The USA, which is a new country, only born long after our own fratricidal actors of 1520 AD in the persons of Olimi, Ruitamahanga, Nyabugaro, and Nakibinge, is now a superpower. This new country, which was created long after our little kings here, is now a superpower. Why? Partly for the very reasons I have been telling you in this speech. Respecting the wealth creators, creating a big market for them through integrating the former British colonies into the nucleus of the USA in 1776, ensuring peace, etc.
This year's theme, celebrating our 59th independence as we secure our future through national mindset change, is drawn from the 2021 to 2026 NRM manifesto, securing our future.
The NRM always believes in reconciliation. However, reconciliation must be around healthy principles that can create growth and transformation, not stagnation and sterility. Let us not repeat old mistakes. Africa has suffered enough. The future is bright if we act right.
Benatiga, UBC News, Kololo.
It's been business as usual as Kampala city residents carried out their daily work normally, despite the big independence celebration that was going on at Kololo Independence Grounds. Now, this is mainly because bars and other places of entertainment are still locked down, and therefore most of the people decided to engage themselves into business.
Uganda became independent 50 years ago on the Tuesday of 9th October 1962. People put on their Sunday best and celebrated for over 24 hours. The jovial mood was all over the faces of Ugandans present at the time, and it pulled off jubilations and partying across the entire country. Today marks 59 years since Uganda attained self-rule and governance, and on this day, it has always been memorial amongst Ugandans in the country and abroad. However, the day's mood has been so low due to COVID-19 pandemic that has hit hard the entire world for the past 2 years. In Kampala, it has been normal business as many people made it to the city to do their daily work to earn a living, since entertainment places are shut due to COVID-19.
Nnyo singa twalina omu akola wano naye essaawa zino sooka otumye Kampala yenna muggule. Embeera yali nnungi naye kati embeera mbi, bwavu bungi, toyinza kutuula waka wala oba tokoze tolya. Naye luli ebiseera by'edda twali bulungi nnyo nga buli kimu weekiri, naye essaawa eno tuli baavu ate ebintu biri mu bbeeyi nnene.
Mu kibuga njunya kasende kuba munanze amefuga zinganje sinefuga mefuga gabakama bafa bali waggulu eyo batambule muloke isiyanga abantu kali ngende mefuga abana bali eki zeri mufuna mpola bagetaga nakyusibwamo ne bamanya bati mefuga bakirangirira ne bagamba lero public holiday era n'abantu ne bamanya mbo lero lunaku lukulu tuli mu mefuga.
Formerly, many would be planning to go out for parties, but for this particular day it has been a different story, as happening places for nightlife are still locked to curb the spread of COVID-19, which still remains a threat in the world. However, some individuals made it to hide out to celebrate. Okiriji's zone in Chibuli was such place in Kampala, where sipping went on as they waited for the day to pass.
tegerako lwe twava ku bazungu bali abatufuga edda ne batuwa ensi yaffe kisinga obukulu ffenna kubanga twefuganga badde nga baranga ozira wandibadde zonna zikubyeko naye kata mbeera nayo ensawulo enyigirizibwa abantu bandibadde bangi music wandibadde ng'omuwulira kati music taliiko lwambeera eyo abantu bandibadde bangi nnyo
leero nga luno nze ensonga gyendaba enkulu baganda baffe aba security bandituyambyeko luno olunaku ne batatawanya lw'okubanga tuli mmeefuga tusaba busabi tetuwodalinze.
Ivan Juko, UBC.
Now, characterized with sense of excitement is what Ugandan communities felt in the process of celebrating the 59th independence of Uganda. Lack of parades by school children is one thing that management of schools feel disappointed about, as children would have participated in marching in this year's independence celebration. Although Arua district did not participate in mass celebration of the independence as a district, Vura sub-county decided to organize it at a sub-county level in which 200 people were invited, including Arua district leaders, in order to celebrate the day at Omogoro district.
Newton Odipio, a head teacher of Ewava, is one of the persons who felt something missed due to lack of entertainment and excitement due to no children participating in parades during Independence Day celebrations.
We used to make the day at schools very colorful by pupils' participation in marching, presentations of songs, poems, and many other activities. But as of today, due to this pandemic, we are unable to see all of this. So I call upon whoever is present today to take it as a normal pattern and a change in the life.
According to Enama Speak, the Arua District Scouts Commissioner says failure to have parades is attributed to the COVID-19 pandemic.
As scouts in Arua district, we are really disappointed. We used to parade, we used to stay in a community, we used to dance, we used to do traditional things, but these are all cut off. We are really disappointed. But as this is dangerous disease, we really agree to follow SOPs and presidential directives. We are going to be lenient enough. We wait until schools are reopened.
Arua District Chairman Alfred Okonzu challenged people of Arua District to adhere to the theme of this year's independence celebration, which is all about mindset change for better development.
How can you secure your future? One of the things I brought here is you need to track your spendings. Track your spendings. Send me ngoni. And track your environment. How are you using your environment? And you need to change your behavior of borrowing. Mari, loan uduza. Set short-term goals. Amazidikia yinirar flat rate, flatly. LC1, LC2, LC3, LC5. But you need to think now. Mindset change must start now.
Vura County Member of Parliament, Yovan Adrico, called upon leaders of lower local government to cooperate with district leaders in order to achieve the government's efforts of securing the future of Ugandans.